Now you can hear me, right? Test, test, test. Can you guys hear me? Quantum. Test, test, test. Hey, Pate. Hey, Viking. Hey, Left Terrace. Hey, Quantum. Hey, Epsa. What's up, mate? All good? Proper esports race, guys. I have an exam tomorrow, but it's alright. I know almost everything. So, could be worse. Could be worse. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in, guys. Like, today will be a proper esports race. Like, honestly, that will be mental. Mahlzeit, Paul, Mahlzeit. Oh, good. Do you want me to scream? Oh my god. Like, when I studied today, the entire day, I was like, okay, I might am able to do this race. And then I looked up who's driving it, and then I was like, yeah, we need to do it. It will be proper fun. Like, properly fun. Like, we have Journey, Thomas, Student, George Boothby again. Like, that will be really cool. Oh boy, but honestly, it will be interesting what we can expect. Like, I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and it's a nice surprise. So, okay, I need to reconnect my wheel for sure. Do you connect? Thank you. Hey Claire, yeah, thanks a lot. It's so weird to stream at this time, honestly, but I'm happy. Let me zoom slightly more out. Oh, wrong direction. I have this camera since 5 years almost, and I still need to rotate in both directions to find out where it's zooming. Ah, nice, Viking. Nice. Oh, that's wild day, man. Wild day. Like, we can go even in-game, I think. Like, that's properly crazy. Watch this. Gold 2. Gold 1. Silver 3. Silver 3. That will be a crazy race. Hey, Chris. And thanks for your channel membership again, mate. Thanks for the support. And hey, Faison. The question is though, hey, Big Prenta, how are you? Yeah, it's good. I need to adjust the setup because we were a bit too low wing on our esports one. I'll wait till this one runs over. I guess I can also join this one, to be fair. We'll see how it will go. Like, quaddy pace for sure needs some improvement. Like, yeah, are you doing it, mate? Yeah, Claire George also is going to do it. But he drives a Porsche, you know? Dorking looks to be also doing it, you know? So let me load quickly our race set. And then let me see, what did Ferris send to me back then? Where is Ferris? It was V2. Although I liked actually this one more. And we'll add one click of right height, I think. Although, wait, I want to do the wing thing, right? So I need to, let me see. How much wing do I want to use? Okay. Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 clicks more wing. Then we can go a bit down on the diff for sure. And then we also go up on the right side again, slightly. Let's see how much more aggressive the car will be, but... I forgot to turn on my wheelbase. Let's see. Will it register or not? Quantum, yeah. We need to do the secret setup today again. Unfortunately. Otherwise, see? And I can start LMU without... Or, like, I can start my base in LMU. I'm wondering though, why are the frames again worse? It's quite funny, you know? But it's not that different anyway, so it's okay. Actually, and welcome to everyone. No car sound. Now you have car sound, right? Should be. Is the cable too? No, I think it's fine like this actually. Nice, nice. Yeah. It looks to be a bit colder actually on the server. Let's see what's the... Yeah, it's definitely colder, so we need to adjust the setup massively, which is okay. But at the end, honestly, yeah, it's a championship race, mate. Exactly. It's a championship race. Like, I'm expecting to be a bit for sure quicker with the higher wing, I think, on this track now. Like, when I rewatched the race against Tortellini and such, you know, you saw really well that the lower wing that we drove didn't really benefit us too much. Every single race I see most of people using McLaren. Expo, especially, like, it's only the really, like, the best car right now where you have, like, the long straights, really. Like, for example, Spa, Monza, you know, Le Mans. There it's really OP almost, you could say. Oh, we need to warm up the tires, so yeah. Yeah, for sure, Quantum. I hope it will be a nice tire model, because I want to drive a bit more prototypes again, but with the current tire model it's just not worth it, you know? Mate, I am tired. Like, I had like a pretty bad sleep today, but it's okay. I'll go a bit earlier today and then I'm fine. Okay, let's see. What the hell was this Lambo doing? Yeah. What do you, which car do you mean, Viking? And welcome everyone who just tuned in. I hope you had an incredible day and we'll have a nice race today. Yeah, really? Is magnesium making such a big difference? Like, I don't know, mate, but those black circles around my eyes, they just don't go away. Oh! Nice save. Hey, LMX, what's up? Welcome, everyone. Perfect wrist breaker spin almost at the start of the stream. That's what we like. Really? Okay. For Ferrari, it's really important, mate, that you gain the time in the corners. So always try to style the setup more for the corners, as the Ferrari is not really a top speed car right now. It all depends, of course, on Bob, but we'll see. I hope also the stream is like not lagging, you know. I mean, I don't care really about flavor anyway. If it helps, you know. In Germany you say, muss nicht schmecken, muss wirken. Okay, nice. No worries, Faison. I really hope we can get this set up like into a nice window where we extract more lap time, because I remember when I practiced with Faris on the race day, you know, and built the setup, it was like, yeah, really low wing, really good, no issues. And then we were like in the middle sector against Tortellini, it was like, yeah, no chance. But Tortellini was anyway like giga in the race, I have to say. Like doing a 4-hour race on your own is just crazy. Like you really need to be on it and to do it. I remember when I did a 4-hour Imola race on my own. It's a crazy challenge. interesting. Although we have more wing, the lower diff that we adjusted made the car a bit more unstable. Let's see, what's the tie grip? Or do you go softer spring with the higher wing on the front? That's also a question. Well, Logic, I am good. I'm a bit tired. But I'm excited for the race, not gonna lie. Like, properly excited, you know? That's a nice delta. 2 seconds. 3 seconds. Come on, give me 3 seconds. What's the sector? Yeah, I'm lacking a bit of front end with the higher wing. And I don't want to go too crazy on the right side normally. But let's see. See? Yeah, I'll try something different in this setup, I think, when we will be back in the pits. I mean, we have anyway a bit time till we have 1.5 hours to optimize the setup. Exactly. Who needs downforce? Just add lift. For example, here you see? Front end is just really struggling. I mean, it's also maybe a bit, you know, the tire temperature, the ambient temperatures, you know. But yeah, we need like 1 second in the middle sector. That would be amazing. But yeah, the top speed difference is not that crazy. Yeah, the mecha is quite cool. Although I have to say, yesterday on Silverstone was not nice to try. It's just really nice on those low downforce tracks, I would say. For example, now what do we do? 219.2? Yeah. That was okay. Yeah, we don't lose that much time. Funny enough. And welcome everyone who just tuned in, guys. Hope you had an incredible day. See? That's what I mean. Like, I think I'm braking a bit too late anyway. But there is some potential with the front spring, I think. But the tire also takes a bit longer to go up to temp here, so you always need to be careful with that. Let's see how the direction changes in the fifth half here. Like, this can be crucial to find out if we can go softer on the front spring. I mean, not bad. And normally softer springs also help you slightly with tire temps, so... See here? Understeer? That's not even that much rake related. Let's go back to the pits quickly. I think I will do the spring change and we'll see where it will go. Alright. That will be funny, I have to say. New tire, of course. Then we go again. But so far, so good. Like, I like the... Oh my god. Why am I in reverse? Oh, Gregor, nice job. Pretty weird. Good old reverse wall move, man. Nice. I really hope we can get a good result, and then it helps us to climb up the rating a bit more. But we'll see about that. I have also some people in the McLaren, so... Let's just cut Eau Rouge. Is this an Essen behind us or Porsche? Yeah, like, are they really doing only the bob changes next month, Faison? Or how is it looking there? So it will stay like it is right now till next month or what? Till the next update. Because if yes, that's a bit crazy. Okay. Well, I hope at least till that point they, you know, get a lot of data. Which helps them then to get a really nice bob, because right now it's like almost not a single make. But if you really go for ultimate pace, there's also always like one car on one track that is basically in its own league, you know. Hey Lazy, what's up mate? How are you? All good? I hope the wheel rate change will help us here in this part of the track. If not, I will just maybe go down on the front arb. Because that could be also a way to get more front end there to get around the corner, you know? Because it's, for some reason for me, it doesn't feel really that big of an aero problem, funny enough. Like if I increase the ride height, I don't really gain that much there in rotation. Rather try to fix it with the springs, you know? Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's like they have like a plan behind the, you know, the tracks they pick, you know? Nice, Gregor. Really nice, Lazy. How was it? Did you enjoy the iRacing Daytona 24 or not? Thanks, Penasco. Yeah, we'll need that, mate, for sure. Like, so many talented drivers today, you know. I guess Jörnir comes back from ERL, from Maastricht, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, I hope they do it, you know, because it's a really good idea that you've mentioned, mate. Yeah, it's always like this 1 week of iRacing everyone does at the start of the year, you know, basically. I had the same last year, actually. We planned with some mates from BS to drive the 24-hour Daytona. And before my stint, they crashed the hypercar, so I couldn't drive it. So I did all the prep without doing a race stint, funny enough. Yeah, but it is what it is, really. Let's see, is it now flat? No! Looks like this... I mean, what's the tire temp? Well, it should be normally easy flat. Feels like almost the arc makes a bigger impact than the spring on the McLaren. Let's see this lap. That's where where the temperature is more like it will be in the race, you know. I mean, here you feel the spring for sure, having like the more front end. How was the traffic in the Daytona race, mate? Were they like too aggressive, or was it like predictable? Nope. Nah, I don't think it is the... I don't think it's the spring, to be honest. You just lose the ground connection with the softer spring in Eau Rouge. I mean, you get the front end bites a bit more, you know? But let's try next step again in Eau Rouge. If it stays like this, we go the other way around. I get a good exit, aero grabs me on the side with no lift, yeah, facing, that's nice. I need to find though the setup tweak that really helps me to get it flat every time, especially when the tire wear down. Because if I remember in the Spa race, like the drop off we had with understeer in the McLaren was massive. Like here you see, you definitely have more front end. Let's see, can we get enough of that? That's on the verge of flat. But almost feels like the tire gets now overloaded on the exit, you know? What was our sector? 1.18. What a shitty Eau Rouge that is, you know? Oh, that's good, Lazy. Positively surprised, you know? Bit of a not so optimal bus stop. Please, just mate, let me through. Please, brother. I just need clean air. Well, that was a slipstream service almost out of the books. But I need to try Rouge again. Like, for some reason, I don't like the direction change there. Oi, 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 oi. This guy massively messed up our lap. We lost the tempo, I think. Okay, a bit of understeer still. Wow. It's a tough call with the front suspension. Like, the stiffer front is definitely more controlled, you know? But this has just... It feels like this has a bit more potential, you know? But then again, we need the consistency. Bit of an oversteer moment. Let's see. One more Eau Rouge and we go back to the pits because we need to adjust the setup for sure. Huh? Now it was fine. Maybe it's the tire temps. Let's see. And we didn't also lose too much time. With the slips. Oh, now without the slipstream. But see again, anders the madness. Well, do we want to go even more aggressive on the right side then? I guess so. Like if we don't really have any issues here. Let's see how much time we lose here. Yeah, quite a good amount. Esports line. Lord, it's really quicker. Nice save. Okay, we need a bit more front end in the slow speed, that's for sure still. Boy, what do we do? I have some ideas. Like, damping wise, I don't really want to do anything there. Let's look. I mean, that's fixed. Oh, nice. Feltin slivery, lol. Boah. Actually, let me try this. If this works, that will be funny. Like, that would be super funny. Like, I go down even more on the up on the front. Lol, if this really works, that will be surprising. But we need to try it out. Yeah, lazy. That's cool to hear. Like, I'm trying to find a nice compromise now between streaming not too early, but also not too late. But it's a bit tough. I will find for sure a good compromise. Like, the ideal plan is to start streaming like at 4 PM, maybe till 8 PM or so. Hey, Romario. Hey. Welcome, welcome, mate. I hope you guys are excited as much as I am for this today, race today. And afterwards, we still need to do the quali setup. Quali is like, actually you could go even more on the higher on the wing in the McLaren for quali, normally you could say. Because it helps you to extract more, the lap time in the middle sector. Well, on the other hand, I don't really want to tweak too much the wing in that regard, if that makes sense. Okay, we should be able to stay ahead in the outlap. Hopefully, not if I drive like this. Okay, let's just let them through. Let's be friendly. Yeah, exactly for this. Re-wide into wall. That's all we love. Oh my god, he's really early on the brakes. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. Wallace, also to you. Oh, nice dust. Let's go. Yeah, that's interesting, left Harris. I guess it's just a driving style preference, What's the tire temp? Nice to stream. First lap will be always a bit bad. Like, I don't even expect to get Eau Rouge now flat with Redleon together, you know? Let's see. Yeah. No chance. Buden, hey Lols, was geht? Michael, I don't know. Like the penalty we got for yesterday's thing makes no sense. Like in sim racing, even that's normally not a penalty, and in real racing, even less. I'm thinking if I need to go into second gear there. Like third gear just requires such a high minimum speed. Come on, tires, wake up. Okay, I definitely feel a bit more front end already, which is good. And now let's see how much can we attack in this corner. Yeah, yes, exactly, nice, finally. After 10 years. It feels that I don't need to overdrive the front to get it flat. Let's go. That's really crucial for today's race. Yeah, the BMW hasn't really a chance here. Let's see. A bit too much curb. Like you already saw how the car started to understeer. Oh, oi. Okay, it got a bit more unstable with the change I did here, but it's manageable, I think. Like I also drove pretty aggressive in the corner. That's a bit too much. Okay, the front was basically now way more quicker done with the corner than the rear, which is interesting. But it could be exactly what we need to fix the balance issue at the end of the race. Or it's a wing thing. Like, it's always hard to find the right sweet spot with this car, I think. Yeah, you see? And the upshift is also like important to do right. I saw it here really well. Or maybe we don't even need to target this corner to be flat in the first place. Also something we need to think about, really. Let's go. Almost the tires at 70% on the right side. It's important. Then this was now a bit later. But the way we opened up the corner was better. So there, even in turn 1 there is like at least half a tenth, you know? Yeah. It's drivable in Eau Rouge for a sprint race for sure. Now what's the question though? Can we get the next part right? For example, this is still third gear, but you really hear the car like getting stuck in the low RPM. So the question is really if this is like fixable with the second gear without losing too much traction. Like, this is crazy. The amount of rotation we have there now, honestly. Nice, yeah. Easy. See? If you get the right entry, don't turn in too early. Pretty nice. What's the sector? Even the 0.7. There's still a bit on the here left. Oh my god, Gregor. That was proper Checo Perez move. But yeah, I think we can do a 0.3 for sure in those conditions. Let's go for one more lap. A bit better. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, the finish was properly spectacular, I think. Hey, Felipe. Let's see if I can do the quarter lap then tomorrow afternoon or so. It looks like second gear is better. Yep. Good to know. Oh! Crazy! Did you see? Hey Shiro, was geht? Alles gut bei dir? Oh lol, that was a proper send. I almost lost the rear. A bit too late. Yeah, we lost the temp in the section. Like, I can do for sure 0.5. Let's see. Could be better, like we lost the temp in the bus stop. Yeah, but I saved the setup for now, I think, to be fair. FFB, ich glaube 63%, ich kann gleich mal nachgucken. Let's call this setup sprint. I'm wondering though if it might be worth to run a bit of more brake ducts for this race as it's colder. So I'm running, let me see, controls, force feedback here. I'm running 63% and 80% in the SimuCube software. Ja, auch als Top, bisschen müde, aber sonst okay. That's okay. Hey Jack, what's up, mate? How are you? All good? What did I want to try? Do I want to try anything different, really? I don't know. I think we can go now onto the quali set, actually. Let's see quickly. Do you guys know the duration? 25 Fussler, 25 Newton meters. I might just go 5 laps, I guess. For quali. Let's see. Does this work or not? That's the question. Although I think we need to do less fuel, actually. I don't think the quali will be that long. Let's try 3 laps. If we optimize maybe for 3 laps. I think that will be the smartest thing to do. What's the time? We have 1 more hour, actually. That's good. I'm wondering though if the top speed might be a bit higher. Yeah, Fusler, oh, not really, pretty strong. Just getting used to it, you know. That's all. I just feel in LMU you need this high force feedback to really have like the control over the car. At least it's for me like this, you know. Let's see. Lol. Looks like the lights are already automatically on. I don't think so. Does it? Don't bait me, mate. No, it starts in 1 hour. Yeah. 10 for you. Yeah. It's this one. But it's nice. We are essentially number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the entry list. An entire Bumpcraft squad here. That's crazy. This guy reported us, I think, yesterday. Dorking also here. You know, George, the race is 45 minutes. So we have 10 minutes quali. Okay, that's good to know. If we have 10 minutes quali, we can do 5 laps. And it's quite cold, so... Okay, it's realistic, so it's not double fuel consumption. That's good to know. But I think we need to save some fuel. I think we need to save some fuel. Or not. Wait a second. Yeah, it's mega speed. Let's calculate quickly, guys, the race fuel. I'm a bit confused. Where is my calculator? Where's the calculator? Okay, so first, let's think. The race is Come on, where's my calculator? The race is 45 minutes long. That's 45 times 60, right? That's 2,700 seconds. If we take an average pace of a 2 minute 18, which is unrealistic, but just to be safe, it's 138 seconds. This means we'll do 20 laps, essentially. Hey Venom, what's up, mate? And welcome to everyone who just tuned in. So it's 20 laps what we are going to do. Mm. 20 laps. Alright, let's think quickly. 20 laps. It will be a bit less fuel then. Yeah, math class today, exactly, Vadim. 1 plus 1 equals 11, right? We'll see how this will go. Okay, it loads quite long for us for some reason. Yeah, we will need that, mate. We will need that. Like, will be a proper fest, you know? Axel Ramonet is also here. Alright. Looks like it's a bit... Is it warmer? No, not really. Jardia also drives it. It will be a crazy split, I think. Yeah, I do show you. You can join. You can see it on my Discord, mate. Link should be in the description. Did I save the quali setup? I don't think so, right? But if we have 5 laps, I think we can do 5 laps. The question is if it's worth it, but I think we'll take fuel for 5 laps. Let's go. Nice little McLaren. I love the BS Plus McLaren liveries. Which Jack? Like, this will be anyway a crazy one, I think. I just hope that we are now a bit more on pace with the changes we did, you know. But we'll see about that. Ah, nice. That's cool. The more the merrier, you know. But it's interesting, right? Oh my god. Ferrari, that. This race is then without fuel, pit stop, right? It should be full, just full send. And by the way, does anyone from you guys know if they removed the fixed LMGT3 fixed championship? Or am I just not remembering something correctly? Oh, they really removed it, okay. So that's why, like, this is now the only one, right? Mr. Erkan, you can go, my friend. They are from Falcon, right? Hey, Hammer Time, thanks for the follow. Yeah. I really like, though, the fixed championship, not gonna lie. I'm wondering, do you know the reason why they removed it? Just step up, or... Vadim, no, it's like an LMU integrated championship, actually. Yeah, you're glad? Interesting. I mean, I get the point that you think that you could think like, why should you have a fixed championship? You know, if you like, championships should be open. Like, I get this thought process also. But the cool thing about the fix was always you just jump in and don't need to do really setup work. Let's see. What's the tire time? I think there are a lot of people who still didn't register, though, if I see who's driving on the server, you know. Yeah, that's the thing. Both versions are always nice, you know. To have, like, open and fixed. Is there any LMU like championship with fixed setups like in the game integrated? Like third gear is so much more chilled there, like in the Lambo works perfectly. Just this little car here doesn't like it. The gearing is a bit like overall a bit special in this car in my opinion. Like Corvette is special, McLaren is special, and Merc you can also drive a bit weird. But it is what it is. Let's just try to optimize the quality setup here. You see, the front is pretty pointy in general. What's the tire temp? Still quite low. Not really that we need to judge it on the first lap though. Yeah, I mean the thing is though, like alien setups are mostly like so much around more rotation, you know, that for the normal people it's just too aggressive to drive. Hey Darin. Yeah, I also like the Lambo a lot actually. Let's try to extend a bit here. Auf jeden Fall mehr Flügel als man denkt, also kein Minimumflügel. Like you want to have the wing for the first and last sector in Kota, at least in the GT3s. Hypercars, I don't know that good with the current meta because I only drove them like last year at the start. That's good. Nice. Ja, hört sich gut an dahin. Let's see. Yeah, I'm lacking a bit of front end stability for sure. But also a bit, I think to reduce the brake bias actually. Like I don't get the car to the corner inside or to the apex how I want it to go, you know. That's the tire. The front right is, as long as it's below 70, you know, you struggle more than it helps you, you know, with the grip around those corners. But it's crazy with the higher wing, you can really send it into Poir. Oh, nice, bro. Irritated me just minimum. So we can memorize second lap is also pretty bad. Okay, I see. With the current version, with the quali set, the car really likes to, if you steer slightly too much, the front has still so much grip that it basically just accepts the, you know, steering input and then it almost spins around. Don't take the curb, Gregor. Now let's do... This should be way more now representative about how the setup is. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will try to close the brake ducts a bit to get a bit more temperature into the tires. Like they're still too cold for quali. Like here it's easy now. Quantum, I'm not really 100% sure. Like I need to set now a valid lap time and see what the others do. Like a bit of understeer here on a high speed. Like the 2 clicks down on the brake balance definitely helped a bit with the rotation. But like see, when I go onto the power here, I just feel I have too much unders here. Like, this is fine, poor, I would say. What do you mean, Rice? What do you mean? Like, I mean, you always try to be at the slip angle, you know? Yeah, the car is pretty aggressive there. Quantum, it's way too unrealistic how you drive, and like I'm always going for the philosophy. I want to drive cars which are at least somewhat close to IRL, you know. And the current hypercar driving style is just not it, you know. That's just not it. I mean, could be worse, but still. I'll try a bit more aggressive brake bias, let's see. We don't really care about the cut right now. I just want to see with the lower brake bias, can we get a better entry here or not? Yeah, nice. Yeah, now the tire is like, look, it's the 5th lap where the tire really starts to shine almost. It just takes too long. And of course, the longer the tire takes to get up to speed, the worse for us because the wear goes down. Yeah, like you can do a good 17 here, I think. What's the tire temperature now? Yeah. Yeah, basically a 6 for sure is possible. That's like a 7. Alright, let's go back to the pits. Oh well, and welcome everyone who just tuned in. Alright, what do we do setup wise? A bit lower down on the... That's the wrong direction with the brake bias. Okay. Ah, thanks, Reese. So if the tire doesn't work in the 3rd lap, I close. Yeah, I would do it like this, mate, to be honest. I would do it like this, to be fair. Let's see. I'll save the... This is quali setup. Q sprint. Alright. Let's try to drive out again. Like, I'm really wondering how it will go now. Yeah, it's quite cold, like, it's not the optimum hot lap settings actually. Like, if you want to go, like, if you're interested, guys, in the optimum hot lap settings, it's like 20 degrees ambient or so, and then you want to have the highest track temp, and right now the track temp is pretty low. Let's see. What's the time? Yeah, we have 45 minutes till the race server goes up. So yeah. Let's pray for a good race. Oh my god, guys, and we need to calculate the fuel usage too. I forgot completely. Like, we need to do 20 laps, so what's the fuel consumption? So we basically will need... Yeah, for sure less fuel though. It's unbelievable that we can do... yeah, university is good, mate. I have an exam tomorrow. Or well prepared, I would say. Let's see, look at our tire temps. Are they coming up quicker or not? That's really important to find out. First lap can go a bit into the bin, as we know. If we can get the 70 degrees like already in the third lap, that would be good. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in, guys. I hope you had an incredible day. And we'll have some cool racing happening today. Like here, we can still cut Eau Rouge. Like, the tire is already at all. Rather don't, you know, don't scrap the tire, so we are fine. Let me see, I need to figure out where is the upshift into second gear, like third gear. What kph do we go in second till we go into third? So on the power. Yeah, okay, now I see why the car is bogging down. Let's see. Like here also third gear. I think it's not the right call. And here the inside curb. You want to take the first part at the apex, but don't go too aggressively over because you saw exactly what happened. I literally just understeered. Pretty warm. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, that's now the second lap, right? Basically. I think we definitely have more tire temp. Let's just pray that the next lap is already 70. Someone died in Eau Rouge. Yeah, everyone is on the server. Luden, Hansik, Bolger, Askitashvili. That's actually a nice way how we can enter the corner still in third gear, use the downshift into the second gear for the left. Yeah, I like that. That makes more sense for me. Because we can then keep anyway the higher entry speed with the third gear. That would be great. Let's see. Nice. Oi, oi, oi. Good old curb. The car is really aggressive over the bounces there. That's funny. Ah. Oh. Anders hier. Okay, let's go. Tires are a bit better, I think. That's not how much you want to cut there, ideally. Well, I'm thinking about maybe closing it, or you know, the brake tags even more. I don't really know, Epsa. That's a good shout. Not sure. But do they really make a difference? Let's see at the end of this lap. I mean, we were on the new tires, or are on the new tire set for sure. Easy, yeah, way better. Yeah, not sure if it's worth it with the tire warmers, with the brake ducts. Not sure. Missed the apex slightly. Not too bad. Let's see. Car is still standing there, funny enough. Hello, please. Go away, thank you. Nice dirty air. I'm not sure what his problem was there, to be fair. That's a 6, right? Yeah. I don't really know about the tire, like about the brake ducts, guys. Ah. I really don't know. Really don't know. Boah. Do we want to keep those brake ducts or not? That's the question. I guess I just keep it like that because we did the lap time like this. And then I'll load the race set again and we'll try it here in those conditions. And we need a bit less fuel, right? So we need 20 laps. It's basically... Is it full fuel though? Like if I press start driving and we look at the fuel consumption quickly. I'm a bit confused. Let's take the calculator again. Where are you? Did I close it? Alright, so if I have a fuel consumption from 4.87, 20 times, sorry, 20 times 4.87, yeah? I mean, it really doesn't make a big difference. I guess we could just go full fuel though, honestly. Because formation lap and such, you know. For feedback reset. And then let's see. Where do we lose compared to quali? I think that's the most important part we need to figure out now. Nice cut. Let's let him through. Mr. Alvarez on it. Wanted to leave him the space on the outside, on the outside, but couldn't bring the car in time over to the. I'm excited to see how our pace will be in the race. I think we did a good improvements with the setup, you know. Ori, it's the LMU GT3 Sprint Championship. You know? So we'll see how this will go. And thanks, mate. We need all the luck. And skill, hopefully, you know? Like, I think we can do for sure a 0.4 in quali. Ah, thanks, Philippe. I need to wait and see like 4 laps till the tires up when we stack. Race pace wise. Luton is doing crazy race pace, I guess. I don't see his sector times, unfortunately. But it's all good. I think the car is stuck acceleration-wise in third gear. Let's let them through. I think he's on a parasite which has a bit more temperature. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, yep. That's that. I'm wondering how much the Merc will essentially drop in with the front end in the race, actually. That was better. Thanks, Felipe. Thank you, thank you. Come on. I don't think so, mate. I think we can do a 0.7 in the first sector with full fuel. That's for sure a bit more stable, which is nice here in Eau Rouge. That was better. Almost done in the quali try, you know. Oh, unlucky. Didn't expect the amnesty there. I think we lost 4 attempts. Which is okay if we subtract them away. Boy, I'm almost even tempted to go more aggressive in those conditions. Well, the question is if it's really like that also in the race, you know? Nice. 6 attempts basically currently without a mistake down on our quali lap time, which is okay. Yeah, bro. Good job from him for sure. Okay, come on. Hope this time he will let us go. That should be the lap with the tire. Ah, next lap. Let's just cut it here. Okay, it's alrighty, I would say. 2 attempts down. That's okay. That's also fine. Almost equal to our middle sector so far. Nice. That's actually not bad. Helpful, that's VRS pedals, mate, just with the Magic haptics. That's an okay-ish race pace, like 18.0. I can live with that. Okay, 20 minutes till race start. I hope our setup is good. That's a nice first sector, guys. And welcome to everyone who just tuned in. Oh. Maybe I'll just keep it in third gear. Yeah, Philippe. I like the active pedal on the throttle actually more. Funny enough. Maybe I think our race pace is okay. The others too, like, if Lytton's lap is race pace and mental. If it's quali, we are fine. What's the sector though? That's a 0.5 even. I think we can do a 3 in the middle if I nail it. Then the question is, why is our quali lap so slow, lol? Or at least not that much quicker. Yeah, helpful, like ACC is basically already in the past, you know. I'm happy, to be honest, with the setup. We could make it a bit more aggressive, honestly. Mid-corner, but I think we just keep it like that. I see Luden's sectors. Okay, this guy is for sure race pace. But yeah, I think Like a 17.4 is for sure possible. I know Tortellini did a 0 with better conditions, I guess. But yeah, looks like we are in a good window. Like, look. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's crazy. That's like a proper esports split. Like, honestly. Let's see leaderboard. What, how does it look? Okay. Not that spectacular. Raphael, when I started sim racing, like I used a real FOB calculator and it gave me 35, and since then I used 35 since 5 years, I guess, maybe 6. On Cartana, always on. You know? It just makes your life easier. Boy. I mean, to be honest, if we can get a great result, we can gain a lot of positions. But it's all about really hoping that we get the lab together and that we are right with the setup. That's like the two main, you know, main points for us in that case. And I think it's is it like 20 car splits or is it more? Like I completely forgot. Do you guys know it? And thanks for all the likes and follows on Twitch and YouTube, guys. Thanks for the support. I hope we have a nice race. Need to really drink something a bit more. No, not really. I think Epsi. Don't quote me on that, but I think he doesn't like it that much. Moza is a decent wheelbase, like good price performance value. For sure. Like, you can't go wrong with it, but to be honest, like when it comes to direct drive, VRS is quite crazy with their, you know, plan that you can upgrade your wheelbase software-wise, not hardware-wise, which is actually a really genius idea. You can upsell people then over time. Like, I think more companies should do it like this. Like, it's a really, really cool idea. Or what do you guys think? Like, imagine you want to get a Simicube, but you can't afford the premium model right away. So they just make this the same base. First of all, you save development costs, and then more people will potentially will upgrade. But yeah, you could also think about, yeah, if the people buy the entry wheelbase, that they then find also themselves, hey, I don't need more, right? So it's always like a hard business case, you know? What do you mean, Reese? Yeah, Felipe. You gain like a couple of temps, right? Which is crazy. Let's see. Is there any other practice server? Let's have a look on the first one. Need some lap time and, you know, analysis. Where are we standing right now? Are we in a good window or not? That's the good question. Let's see. Yeah, I think VRS is the only company who will, you know. I'm not 100% sure, but I think VRS is the only company who does that like that. Okay, do we have here some people we know? Malinovsky's in the pits, but he didn't really set a lap time. Uh-oh, dangerous. Okay, let's watch Mr. Malinovsky drive. What can he do, lap time-wise? Helpful toes, make sure you have the right settings for your S-Attack wheelbase. Like, this can make or break your entire experience, really. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's quali. I need to cut a bit more the curb, I think, in the bus stop. Like some in the Lambo, I do it. In the what's the other car? 18.1. It's quali, I think. But I assume he just jumped into the sim, you know, because Malinovsky is crazy rapid, like honestly crazy quick. And I think he drives still VR in ACC. He drove VR in ACC, and I think he still does it in LMU, which I always have super respect. Like, imagine you drive with those goggles, you know, 4 hours in a row. That's mental. That's really mental. Oh, disconnect. Okay, let's see. Who can we find? Yeah, Dale, I have this, not the same, but I can't drive VR for that long. Like, okay, like an hour or so is always fine, right? But more? It's tough. Let's see. Let's lurk in every practicer and see what lap times they do. I'm not sure. I hope we are competitive. And thanks for all the support, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying the stream. Yeah, we have anyone here? Boofby. And Ciclari. Kevin also does it, funny enough. It's Penasco, it's a weekly championship in LMU, yeah. But this server looks to be a bit more warm, look. Yeah, track temp is way warmer, so it's a bit quicker. Yeah, I mean, this will be like an incredible race, I think. I just hope we survive turn 1 and everything. Manisha is also quick. Ciclari with the 76 in those conditions. Quali is... I think... What did we do? I already forgot. I think we did the same something around there. So I hope we don't go into the wrong direction with the setup. Penasco, I think it is. Let me see. How much top speed does he have? You should see it. Hey, they have less than us for sure. Yeah, I need to drive over the curb more, I think. But then again, I don't want to adjust my line, so... It's always this thing, like... It would make sense to adjust it, because you'd straight line the line more, but when I tried it out, it's not that of a big difference, but... We'll see in the race. If we find this cutting is better, then we just... go to this direction, you know? We have 9 minutes to just analyze a bit. Let's see, do we have the sector timings? No. We are driving McLaren, mate. Quite low wing. But maybe he just exited the pit, so all good. ABS, I mean, I think it's pretty good. Like, you can't drive too much into it because then the tires will just be used too hard and then you just understeer, so that's good. So you can use the ABS in a straight line, but when you go into the corner with the steering, you really need to trail brake, so I think it's quite good. Let's see. I think they need to use 6th gear in Eau Rouge. Oh, the understeer on the first lap is there. Crazy. Ciclari is basically Savalo 2. Nice cameras here we have. Funny that Booth B has, this is like the I think it's a standard livery because it's not the RSR. So don't worry. It's nice. Yeah, I also want to do more swimming actually. I hope you had a nice session, mate. Let's see how this will go. I'm super excited about the race. That's also a cool camera, I think. Oi, 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 oi. This was crazy. Yeah. But I guess you were swimming indoor, right? A nice move from George here. What's the temperature? We can't see the HUD rate, unfortunately. I'm wondering if the race is actually in those conditions or not. That would be really important to know because it all, you know, changed the driving style from the car, or, you know, the way the car drives actually. Epsa, we just started fresh into the championship, and I think it's an ultimate week, so we just see where we go. We just take race by race, and then we, you know, go full attack. I think at the start of the next championship. That's like the plan. Oh boy, it's 6 minutes to go. Let's see, can he get it flat already? Easy. Porsche looks on rails. Exactly, Epsa, exactly. And because I couldn't really do it, as I had bad internet, you know, I couldn't start it. And then I don't want to do those races without streaming, you know, it's a bit more boring for me. No, you can't, Zopso, you can't, as far as I know. As far as I know, you can't. Which is okay, I mean. If they penalize this, then they should penalize everything like that. But I think it's a bit against racing, you know. But the problem is, in some way, you set the standard with those, you know, race control penalties, if that makes sense. So yeah. Got 5 minutes to go. Oh my god. OMG. Yeah, but there's like the car also struggles a bit here, I have to say. Corvettes, or they already cut the entire sausage there, funny enough. Let's see how it's Boopy's lap 0.71, huh? Okay, he goes in, yeah, for another try. Yeah, because once you essentially sign up with one car, you can't change it, you know, Panesco. Yeah, I know him, Maurice. Yeah, I hope that the conditions we will drive in will be those, to be fair. It's so easier to drive without, you know, being night. Oh yeah, we can leave the server actually, because I need to check our graphics settings. Really? I can increase the is the desktop audio fine, or do you want it to, you know, be increased again too? I'm not sure what changed in the settings made, you know. Let's see, are we still in top split? That will be important. Should be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Should be. Fingers crossed. Alright, I can... But the voice is loud enough, right? Or not? Like, I can increase the desktop audio slightly. Settings. Let's quickly check here. Graphics. That's low. Weird. I literally lost with the update today 100 frames. And now it's not even the texture streaming, funny enough. Oh well. If I switch from your channel to another, I have to put my volume down. So the others are... Ah, so I'm louder than the others. Okay, yeah, I got that. Oh, let's see. That's a crazy split. Yeah. I think it changed a bit from... For some reason... With an update or so. Yeah, Panasco. That's what I mean. Like, it's a crazy grid. Like, you have 1... Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The America's number 10 on the sign up. 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. But I think they were quite big grids actually, but I don't know. LFM has an esports team on LMU. That's funny. Exactly, the router. It's almost like LFM Pro Series at its peak, you know? Oh, the event is starting now. Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. Oh boy. Let's hope it will be fair. Not too many crazy moves. Hopefully we will be fine. Oh boy, it's mental. I think you just used the quali sets with new lefts actually. But you're welcome to everyone who just tuned in. I think you just turned in the right time. You know? So, Skanoodle, thanks for the follow. I'm happy that I started the stream earlier. Why are we in split 3? That makes no sense. I think that's a bug actually. That makes literally no sense. Did they change something with their split calculations? Yeah, but the badge shouldn't be for championship races. Really, to be honest. Oh well. Because they are all safe. Judges by badge. Yeah, that's... wow. That's crazy. Yeah, then we go for the nice... Maybe championship points. No. Yesterday when we signed up, we were the green badge and it was fine. Yeah. So because of the Neto guy yesterday, we lost the badge. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we'll see how this will go. Let's just try to have a clean race, drive away, and then we'll be fine. But I'm surprised, like... Oh, this badge system... Yeah, we got basically... crashed out 2-3 times and it was not our fault, you know? And the badge system doesn't really... essentially put this into account if you get taken out. So if people spin you out, crash you out, you will lose also the badge, which is like, oh well. Well, let's just see what we can do. Then we have a nice chilled race, at least for the evening. Yeah, Reese. Funny. I mean, Dorking has the same thing, right? That's mental. I just hope I get the content creator badge at some point, because this saves you from this, essentially.
Welcome.
Like... Yeah, Penasco. But the badge shouldn't be that influencing that much, I think. Like, the Diamond one, or Trusted Racer, and Blue should be not punished, you know, for that, in my opinion, at least. Yeah, the route, I think so too. I think this is the only way to do it, actually. Like, I guess I will do that, because what's the other option, you know? To be fair. Not really anything else. Exactly, Quantum. I have the same opinion. For example, in the dailies, it's also that only for bronze races it puts the badge into account. Everything else, they take the safety rating. So why do you need to do it for the championships? Like, oh well. We'll see. Because, like, all those warning people should be in one split, you know? Let's just hope with this race, and thanks for the follow, Skanoodle, we just get back to the diamond badge. Yeah. It needs to be changed, I think. Like, you know, if you drive a championship, you want to drive against the top people, so to say, right? Exactly, Quantum. Yeah, Robbie, it makes no, like, it's so, like, why am I split 3? Just because someone takes me out yesterday 3 times, 4 times, I lose my green badge, and then I get punished. Like, the game, yeah, it's literally, yeah, no words for, like. So far, the badge system for me personally had only downsides, to be fair. I had so many giga races with side-by-side action and fair door-to-door battling, but it all at the end resulted in, you know, in this here. Yeah, exactly, Quantum. Like, I don't know. Like, for example, now I assume the race will be quite funny. Donkey, I build setups for CDA, and I also do some setups like for the community on my Discord, you know, so if you want to try some of my setups out, you can join my Discord. Porsche should be good for Kota, yeah. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not for me. We'll see how the quality will go, but for the others, you know, it's like not good. I think so. Because if you're on split 3, you don't expect someone to drive against it, which is split 1 pace. Like, this is for everyone more frustrating. For me, it's not really a race. For those also not. Like I take a P1 from a guy away, maybe, who just drives always in the evening after work and enjoys LMU and would be winning this split, for example. You know, it's just like... The badge system is a cool idea in theory, but it just doesn't, like... Exactly, Penasco, like... Yeah, basically Reese. Well, let's see what we can do. I mean, at least we can chat a bit during the next 45 minutes, you know? A slow grip, funny enough. Yeah, I mean... it's nice to see Quantum, to be fair, like, that it's, like, you know, the bitrate... Do you, like, feel the higher bitrate, actually? What would you say? Let's see, can we cut the inside curb with our setup? I need to change my line for that, but to be honest, the second lap is anyway not the quick one. Alright. Yeah, Vadim. And the funny thing is, you will see the race today, I think in top split, it won't be even that clean. Yeah, nice Subzo. That's good. Because with the lower bitrate, it was always a bit moving around, you know. Or like pixelated, you know. Let's see. I just try to enjoy our new setup, so to say. Yeah, Tempora. I mean, we had it yesterday, right? With the LMP2, we were just like driving his line, although we were on the inside. So yeah. Yeah, actually also a good point. But the CPU has even less usage now than before for some reason, so... What's next week's GT3 fix? Do you know this, guys? I think I use GPU encoder, actually. NVIDIA NVENC, you know. 264 or 265? I don't remember. Yeah, wow, Tempora. Right, thanks for the follow. Yeah, true, right. Nice save from us there. Low grip doesn't feel actually that bad. Yeah, because he also has the blue badge. Nice oversteer. Ah, Aina, yeah, true, I remember, yeah. Nice, nice. No, it's not pixel up LED. Okay, now the tires are a bit more up to 10. Nice. Yeah, I think the patch system is a cool idea, but it just needs a lot of tweaking. You know? Basically almost the same sector as on the practice server. That was okay. I sent it a lot and yeah, irising netcore is really bad. Lost like a big chunk of time here. 1/10 unfortunately. Yeah. Way more lap time. Let's go. We can do easily a 5. I get the lap to go. 4-4-5 or so.
Welcome.
But it's too late turn in. Ah, shit. Too much aggressiveness. Unlucky. 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 I think we're missing something in the setup, actually. Let me quickly load the race set. I want to see the other race quali, actually. Yeah, I'm surprised, though, like... I'm wondering what we missed, because I think we can do a 0.6, but the 0.2 is, in those conditions, not possible. Let me quickly look quickly in the other split. What did they do? Jardia is also in the...
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let's see, what did they do? Yeah, like for example, Lambo is also P1. LOL. Pole in top split. LOL. Yerny Simoncic did what did he do? Did a 17.9. Malinowski did a 17.4. Yeah, the McLaren. Crazy. Dorking would have been pole on in top split, actually. Crazy. I'm surprised that that's wild. Oh, it's okay. Race. No, I don't. We go like this. Lambo looks to be ultra nice. $17.2. He would be P1 in top split. That's wild. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I drove the wrong setup. Oh my god. I think not smart, Gregor. Not smart. Okay, now. I think I drove the setup from last week, from the weekend. Oh my god. Nice. Should have deleted it. New. I think we can go like this. Yeah. Let's see. Will be a cool race, hopefully. Let's just hope we'll have a nice clean lap. And no contacts, really. I'm wondering if we forgot something. No, it's okay. Let's see how our pace will be in the race. Yeah, thanks. I think so too, Fair. And Sumi, thanks for the follow.
Green flag, green flag.
Nice. That was good. That was really important. No, they almost went side by side for Eau Rouge. Well, that was really crucial. I don't know Quantum actually. Like, I'm surprised the Lambo from Dorking was so rapid. Like 17.2, it's wild. Maybe we need to defend the entire race actually now. Let's see. If he's like, if the Lambo is really so much quicker. On the Lambo, you mean, Quantum? Let's see. Like, race pace was, I thought, not that bad from us, but yeah, I changed now to the server we worked on in the stream, guys, so it should be better. Yeah, good question. Oh, we run too low wings still, but I don't know. The good thing is we have the top speed advantage, so it will be pretty hard for him to overtake us. So the Lambo always gains in the middle sector basically, and then yeah, we added. Yeah, I think I added quite some clicks, man. Bit of Annas, yeah, I guess because of the tire temps, yeah, and the low grip, of course, too. Let's see how much Dorking can get in the race here. Yeah, I agree. The Bob needs for sure some adjustments. Oh look, he's flying in the middle sector. That's crazy. Now let's see. He has now a bit of slipstream. That's the tap we need to watch out. Yeah, Quantum, right. I get it, like, for the bronzer races, you know, but not for championship. Same pace, basically. Exactly, in Quantum, exactly. Now we have again our 1 second gap. Also again a bit better from my side here. Nice. Exactly, Quantum. Bit of a oversteer moment from us. That was good. I think they wrote in the patch community notes in February sometime. Penasco. And welcome everyone who just tuned in. Let's go. Was a good exit. What do you mean, Tempora? Like through the middle sector. Need to get the apex here right. Much better. Way better. I need to get it. Finally a decent left-hander. Need to get out of the draft. Lost the 10th. Unlucky, Gregor. Try to get a bit more of a better lineup for the solo one, but it just didn't go well. Come on. Could have been a 0.5, I think, with Van nailed the lap. Downshifts are super important, guys, to get them. Bit of a too wide line there. Oh, that's okay. I think we got him now out of the draft, so... Hey Aaron, what's up? How was Daytona? Did you drive it? Yeah, I run the BW screen, yeah. Don't ask me why. So, Tony, weil LMU Rankings ist manchmal weird ist gerade. Nice. That was a good exit, finally. How was the racecraft in top split? Was it like really aggressive or was it fine? At least we are somewhat consistent. Yeah, the lift costs you a lot there. Come on.
Welcome.
Okay, 9 times. Thanks, Matrix, for the follow. Crazy. The Lambo is super quick. Yeah, Tempora, I don't know. I hope you're also good to know, right? Nice slipstream service. And he has now a bit of slipstream, which is not good. Come on. That's the best. I can't drive better than that. That's literally the cleanest lap I can do right now. Nice. Pretty wild battle here. Was way more, straighter line, which is good. Aggressive. A bit too aggressive. Nice, he did a mistake, let's go. Uh-oh. I wanted it a bit too much there. Nice. Oh, lovely. For the fans, a bit of rallycross, we always love that. Nice. What's the conditions? I think it should be quicker now, right? No, still low grip. Nice. Yeah, the Maka, like driving-wise, is amazing. I'm wondering how much swing the Lambo actually runs. Yeah, I mean, mate, he would have been P1 in the top split on pole. Like we definitely messed something up with our quali set, because in the race we are basically a bit quicker, I think. But in the quali, I'm not sure why he was doing like that crazy lap time. I mean, GG to him, but it's a bit weird. Like normally with that lap time, he should be driving away in the race. Yeah, Tempora, it's so nice. Also, the cars are more planted, like visually, I think, which is really good. Yeah, the wickets. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe. Yeah. Could be also true, right, Greg? Bit of a compromise line here. Ah, okay, nice observe. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's 20 kilos. Upsala. What's our tire attempts? Yeah, fine. That was a good exit. Funny, like you don't even need to take the curb necessarily to get like a decent run, you know? And I hope everyone who just watches the stream enjoys the hot lap battle. It's really intense. You can't allow like any big mistake. I was on the edge. I felt the gravel on the right side. We're like a rodeo. And we don't pit at all, mate. That's just a sprint, you know? Just full send. Nice. Yeah. Crazy. Nice, better exit than him. Really important here. That's funny, like how we are trading lap times, you know, he gets everything in the middle sector, we get everything in the first and last of it. Super cool. Massive mistake. I mean, at least it only cost us 2 attempts. Could be worse. Nice. Really good exit. Mac VA power, yeah, maximum, mate, maximum. Now he has slipstream, that's crazy. Will get spicy. Oh boy, lap traffic ahead. We definitely get a bit more lap time now. Oh my god. Look at the cars ahead. They really fight for position, which is not ideal for us. Crazy. That will be spicy. Lord. Why is he driving on the grass? Oh, the gravel, sorry. unlucky for us. He lost less time than we did. Crazy race. And yeah, we definitely suffer with more Annas here now. Michael, we are on it. It's a crazy battle. He needs to get out of the slipstream. Okay, nice, we're ahead. Exactly, Felipe, exactly. Giga exit. Ah, he's cutting the track actually. Yeah, we focus, we focus. Almost lost the rear, nice. It's mental how much quicker you can go into this corner. Yeah. No chance. Let's see. Look how much it just accelerates. Let's see. How much time can we now get back? Look at this. I think we should have also picked a Lambo. I'm massively confused. Like, look how the car is just pulling away. Like, that's the only really corner where we gain. Wild amnesty. Let's see. Yeah, maybe they changed something with the Bob on the update, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's massively weird. Like, we have way less top speed advantage than in the races before. Let's see. And Donnie, thanks for the follow. Oh, that's ultra fun race nonetheless. Can't say anything about that. Come on. Like, look, you can make those mistakes and still drive away. That's just crazy. Yeah. Like, look. He's missing the apexes and he's still getting away with it. Again, massive mistake from him. Yeah, the good rotation, man. Yeah, Joe, let's see. Maybe you can use the left car as an advantage. Porsche traction, let's go. Well, it's nice to see the Lambo being good again here, a bit more. I love the Lambo. And missed the apex slightly, let's see. Is he still pulling? Like, look! You remember the race on Saturday? Funny that we caught all those guys actually. Yeah. Almost all tire wear, look. That's cool to see. Next car we drive is the Lambo again. The Bob tourist train continues. Please let me live. We are too far away, look, no chance. Nope. Look how he's driving off the road. Lovely. Yeah, exactly, Felipe. I'm wondering really if they changed something in the update on the patch. Like if you remember the special event, the Lambo was not really there. Also here, he's gaining top speed on the McLaren, that's mental. Yeah, GG's to Dorking. Like, good job on him. But yeah, I'm massively surprised. Massively surprised. Right? It would make sense. Like, since when do we lose so much on the Lambo? And normally the tire wear in the Lambo is even worse than in the McLaren, but yeah, that's funny. That was an ultra fun race, I have to say. Ultra fun race. I'm excited to see how much we actually got. Oh. Hey Mauro, hey, welcome everyone. Yeah, crazy. Yeah. Funny that we still got though the last step. Let's see, what did the other guys do in the other split? Yeah? Like, yeah. Personally, like, I don't really... What could have we done differently with the setup? I think more wing wouldn't be even the solution. I guess it's just more like trying it out and just seeing where it goes, basically, you know? Oh well, let's see. What did Tierney do? Like, his best lap was the 18.8 in the race, so... Let's see, what did Malinowski do? I mean, it looks like we would be quite well in the top on the podium spot, to be honest. Let's see, what did they do, race pace. Yeah, 18.6. Yeah. Wow. I think we literally would be up there with Malinowski and such. Ah, that's unlucky. Yeah. That's okay. I think we can be happy, guys. And they need to be more aggressive, the old setups. They need to be more aggressive. But it's good to know that we are really, you know, possible to fight there. Like, we had decent pace for the McLaren. But, like, Dorking, props to him. Wow, it's crazy pace. Let's exit and see the new animation, actually. Let's see. And thanks for all the likes and support, guys. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Wow, we are trusted driver again. Finally. One race. Yeah. We got 10% actually on the gain. So we are... Yeah. Nice. At least we are... But I think this idea with the not Smurf but second account is good for the streams and for the championships. We take this one. Because it's honestly pretty painful. Yeah, vertical bars. I also like them more. Let's see. If we go online champ and LMGT3 Sprint Cup and leaderboard. Look. We literally do the same. Yeah. That's wild. We will be P5 in the race for sure. Like with the mistake we did there, like we can do maybe a 0.3 in race pace here. But I think you need to close your tapes more actually for the race, funny enough. But it's okay. I think I'm happy. For the moment, to be fair. We will be like podium on top split, so that's okay. But we'll work a bit more on the pace for next race. So next week we have... Is this actually the last one, lol? From next week we have the normal champ, so that's cool. Yeah, we got trusted again, finally. I need to think about the alternative account for the dailies. Because this is just like... pretty bad. But guys... thank you for all the support. I enjoyed the stream a lot. It's so nice to do those evening streams, but hopefully next time really top split because it was such a nice grid. But yeah. I see you all in the next stream, guys, which will be, I guess, Friday. Is there like a special event actually? Hosted, not special event. Is there something? Judge, you can just script through it, mate. On YouTube, the bot is there. But yeah, guys, we'll see each other in the next stream. I guess it's Friday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see about that anyway. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.